Hello and welcome to the Z Hut. Today I would like to show you how you can cook potatoes in a rice cooker. Now I'm using this is a 3-cup rice cooker, and so we are only going to be able to do one large potato in here. Now if you had a bigger rice cooker like a 6-cup or 12-cup, you can do many more, but this 3-cup rice cooker works perfect if it's just for one person. But yes, if you had a larger rice cooker, you could also throw in like a couple chicken legs or wings in with this and cook a whole meal at one time. All right, well here's about the size of the potato I used. And the smaller you dice it up, the better. Then what you do is you just fill it up with water so it's just covering the potatoes, and you don't want this thing packed to the top. Do not do that. All right, then we started it up, of course, and I started the timer. Now we got to do, it's going to be about a half hour before it's even worth checking. So I'm going to go ahead and just pause the camera here instead of letting it run for a half hour, and we'll come back and take a look at it. So I'll catch you back here from you. It'll just be a couple seconds. Me, it'll be a half hour. See you there. All right, it's been almost a half hour, but I was walking by and looked at the timer like, well, this is close enough to check it out. So they are almost done. They need about 8 to 10 more minutes. So at this point, if you wanted to add any onions or mushrooms or whatever else that, well, you don't want to cook as long as the potatoes, because if you put onions in here at the beginning, they'd be pretty mushy by the time you're done. So at this point, this is where you'd add onions or whatever else, celery, carrots, and whatever you wanted to throw in there. Go ahead, this is the time. So, all right, well, I'll speed this up. I actually got to go grab the onion out of the fridge and slice it quick, so I'll throw it in here in a moment. And then I'll run this at high speed for, well, it'll be about 8-9 minutes for me, but it'll only be about 30 seconds, 40 seconds for you. So, all right, I'll catch you at the end of the video. All right, everything's done. The onions are just perfect. I like them. They're just a little crunchy still, but definitely good and warm. Now, what you do is you just drain the water, season the taste, salt, butter, whatever you're going to put on them. You can mash them up, add gravy. It's all up to you. I just wanted to show you today here how easy it is to cook potatoes in a rice cooker. And this works great. If you're cooking for more than one person, like I said at the beginning, a bigger rice cooker helps. If you've got one of those big 12, I've seen them hack up into like 20 cups. They just massive rice cookers. You could easily do enough potatoes for a family in there. And I mean, if you've got a rice cooker sitting in your cupboard and you're only using it for rice, that thing's not going to get used very often unless you really like rice. So, all right, well, we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. So if you found this information useful, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure to check out my other rice cooking videos. I got a few of them and plan to do more in the future. So maybe you want to subscribe for that. So I'd like to thank you for joining us here at the Z Hut today. I hope you have a great day. And remember, you can cook more than just rice in a rice cooker.